Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Luke. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Apologies for me sounding a little bit muffled and snuffled. I'm not feeling 100%. And, yeah, I'm just not feeling very well. But nonetheless, we're going to try and carry on with today's episode. And as you may have been able to tell by the video title, this is a video about a Snooper dashcam. Snooper were very kind enough to send me a dashcam out in the post. It's called the Snooper DVR WF1. It's a very small sort of dashcam. It's about a normal size really, and I'm going to be reviewing it and giving you my 100% honest opinion. Now, let me just tell you right now off the bat. Yes, Snooper have sent me this product for free. Yes, I believe I'm get to keep it. That does not mean I'm going to be giving it a nice review on purpose. I will be reviewing this product properly, and I will be giving you my 100% honest opinion on it. So, here goes. Okay, so this is what you get in the box. I've already taken it all out, and the box is actually at home, so I haven't got it to show you. But this is the product itself. So it's a Snooper the DVR WF1. This is the device itself. So on it, you have a button there, and also an SD card slot. The camera port is there, and on the other side you've got a mini USB socket and also a GPS I think it's 3.5mm socket, which we'll get to in a second. And also you have a sticky pad on the back. Note how there is no suction cup, which is my first disappointment when I opened up this product. The mere fact that there is not a suction cup disappoints me quite severely, because I'd like to, move around my dash cam sometimes. If I swap vehicles, then obviously I need to take the dash cam out and put it in the other vehicle. So, not ideal for someone who's going to be regularly changing vehicles, that's for sure. You get a sticky pad, and once you put it on your window, for example, over there, once you take it off, you're going to lose stickiness. And, yeah, that's not ideal, to be perfectly honest with you. So, that's my first letdown. But you get this little receiver here, which hang on, let me just take all this out. Okay, that's better. So we've got this, which looks like a receiver, like an IR box, but actually what you do, by the sounds of it, I haven't actually used it yet, but you plug that in to the side of this here. It's the GPS tracker. So again, a bit annoying that you've got to have a separate accessory in order to track your GPS location. A lot of dashcams have them built in, so yeah. That's not great either. And then this here is obviously the charger, so that obviously plugs into the cigarette lighter, and then you've got the mini USB port there, which plugs into that. And then this cable enables you to plug it into your laptop or desktop at home, and so you haven't got to keep moving around that cable. So that is literally everything which is inside the box. But yeah, a bit annoying that you've got to use that. So if we move back to the device itself, to turn it on, you press and hold this button here. And if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it turn on. Note how the blue light is on. When it's flashing, like it is right now, it's recording. Press it again, and it's a solid blue light. That means it isn't recording, but it's on, which is great. It's good to know whether it's actually recording or not, because there isn't an LCD screen on here. However, you might not be able to tell exactly, but obviously you've got to have it the right way up. So that's the way the Snooper symbol is. So on my dash, I got to have it like that way round. And you can't see the blue light when it's on the window that way round. So A, there's no LCD screen, and B, you can't visually tell that it's actually recording. So that's not ideal. There is something about this dashcam though which I haven't touched upon yet, and that's the fact that it connects via Wi-Fi to your mobile phone, and you can actually view what the dashcam is viewing on your mobile phone. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see my phone quite clearly. So we're connected to the device now. This is what it comes up as on the Wi-Fi. And then what we need to do is go to the app, which is called Snooper DVR. You can find it on the App Store. And there we are. That's me right now. So this is the Snooper camera, and I'm using my phone as well. So I'm basically got 3 separate displays on at the moment, but yeah, so this is the Snooper device itself. It does have a very wide angle, I must admit. So for example, that's literally the whole of the windscreen there that you can see in one camera angle. So it's pretty cool that you can use the phone, but you can't use your phone while you're driving. So that kind of, you know, doesn't make sense. You know, you're not allowed to use your phone while you're driving, so why would you use your phone to look at your camera while it's in your car? But I mean, the app itself is pretty cool. Because there's no LCD display on the dash cam, you can change all the settings on the app. So you can change your video loop length, your resolution. Sorry, got all sorts on here that you can all do. You can edit your format your SD card, and once you've actually recorded stuff, you can select it and view it. So you can download it straight onto the phone, or you can just open it up. I got no idea what this is. So that's just something I just recorded. Oh, the app has just decided to crash and close down. So that wasn't ideal. It just completely went to the home screen then for no reason. But yeah, so it's a bit of a dodgy one, because like I said, you can't really use your phone while you're actually driving. Well, legally you're not allowed to use your phone while driving, so you can't amend any of the settings on your dash cam while you're driving, which you can't do anyway. But more importantly, you can't actually see if it's recording while you're driving. You can't have a quick glance and just have a look to see if it's recording, because the light's on the opposite side. And it's going to be the same for any other vehicle as far as I can tell, because that logo needs to be the right way around. And yeah, so that's less than ideal in my opinion. I will be including some actual dashcam footage though, because obviously we all want to see what the dashcam footage looks like. So I will be putting it onto the windscreen, and you are about to see what the footage itself looks like. And I will also compare it to my existing dashcam, which is an Nextbase 402G, which I use in my vlogs. So out of the box, it doesn't look impressive in my opinion, but we will see what it looks like when it's actually up on the screen. Right, so one thing to note is that I've just taken off the sticky pad. There's the sticky pad thing there, and it is sticky. You know, to the touch it is sticky, but I just put it on the windscreen and I'm pushing quite hard. Look. It isn't staying up. It's just falling. The weight of the device, I mean, it's a light device, but it's just too heavy for the sticky pad that's included. So the only thing I'm going to be able to do is put it right on the bottom. Hopefully that's just going to have to stay in place there. It's like literally resting on the bottom though. But yeah, great start. So I've been using the Snooper device now for a few days, and I'm slowly coming around to it. It's not a bad device. Like, I was slating it quite a lot to begin with, but it's not too bad. It does have its drawbacks. For me anyway, like, for example, I'm now in a different truck. I'm not in the same truck I was in, and one thing to note is that the sticky pad, this actually sort of slid onto the sticky pad, so you can take it on and off very easily, which is a good thing. But the sticky pad is still on my old truck, because I knew if I take it off it's going to lose stickiness. So I kind of can't use it now because I haven't got the mount to stick it onto. I will try and take the sticky mount off my other truck. I did try taking it off with my hand, but I couldn't get it off, because it was actually on really, really well. after a day or so of just sitting there, it stuck very well. I know, like in the footage, I showed it sliding down, which it was. But I think perhaps what I should have done is taken this off first, and then put the sticky thing on by itself, let it stick, and then put this device on, because it did stick really well. And it, like I said, it's still on the truck now. I can't get it off with my bare fingers. I need to try and get a screwdriver and sort of prise it off. But I mean, the quality of the audio, I wouldn't say was very good, but the quality of the video is, and I especially like the wide angle viewing on it. Like I said, it's got a tremendous wide angle lens. That's amazing. And yeah, I like the fact you can use your phone to change the settings, but I don't like the fact that there's no visual cue on the device itself that it's recording. I mean, well, there is, but not that you can see from your driver position. The only way you'd be able to see it is if you had the dash cam set up on the right hand side of your vehicle, so you can just sort of have a quick look. Maybe if you're in a car you can have a quick look, but then again you're kind of taking your eyes off the road. So I think it can be better, and I think the price tag of, I think it was £120, I will correct that if I'm wrong. I think it's quite a lot of money for what you're getting, to be honest, I think. So I mean, not a bad looking camera. I like the fact it's on a swivel mount, that you can sort of turn it and swivel it in at any angle you like. I do like that. The mount was in the end, it was strong, but it's not ideal for changing vehicles all the time. You need to sort of have it in a fixed place all the time on one single vehicle. And one thing to note is also that it probably would stick better on plastic, i.e. at the back of a rear view mirror. But yeah, I mean, overall not bad, but could be better. That's my review. Hopefully you appreciate the honesty. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, drive safe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.